Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 with me at Nitty. Last time we have completed the loyalty mission for Grunt, and today we'll head out to the wilderness and kill a couple blood pack dudes that hold Salarian hostage.
Welcome to the clan, Not Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Alright, so it's not this thing that we have to take.
Killed the Threshermaw on foot.
So I have to go back to Scout, probably.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Alright, now I can take the truck, which apparently doesn't even work because it's missing some parts. Would probably be fun to ride one of these. Well, so we have Mordin. I'll take Garrus as well, since we don't need Grunt anymore. So Mordin, I don't need anything. Yeah, that's okay. So we have Viper Revenant, Vindicator Mantis, and well, something. Alright, I think Garrus has the armor-piercing rounds, so that will be a good match against Krogan. Alright, still on the launcher. Well, don't need to be on that. We still have to put ammo out. You need to swap over to the sniper rifle. And then activate your ammo power. Good. And here we could choose the loadout. We just did. Alright. Wide open areas, perfect for sniping.
Enemy!
So we are not only fighting Krogan then.
Concussive shot ready.
One down.
They do require a bit of ammo to bring down. So hopefully I have enough before we find some more. So, anything else? Ambush, alright. And a couple dogs. That's okay so far. First, Vorcha. Okay. Well, they're down. And nothing else to be seen. Not even a single piece of ammo. So, well, I still have a good supply so far. Up and down, any more? There we have one. And there's another one. Okay. Ah, there's the first Krogan.
And stay there.
Takes 5 shots. That's quite a lot. I find some ammo, yes. Okay, those are also down. Another Krogan. Also down. Nothing more coming right now. Well, can't see anything at least. Nope, can't see anything. Ah, there's a couple flamethrower dudes. Ow. Great shot, Garrus. Really like Garrus. With his sniping. Alright. I think he just hit the tank. Not sure, can you hit the tank? Ouch. Yep, you can hit the tank. Okay. Thought so. So you just lie down for a bit. Okay, we have a couple more Warcha here. Ah.
This should slow him down.
That one's down. That one's down. Alright. Guess we'll just check the area. See if there's anything worth getting. No. Salvage. Ah, that's the combustion manifold thing you have to get for the mechanic. So, let's see. We have those, and we have those. That should do it. Now let's see what we have inside.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
That body, human. Need to take a look.
That transition was unfortunate.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Jadefeye. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on
Alright.
Too late to help the dead.
So they're trying to cure the genophage. And I mean, if they succeed, all the clans will probably follow them. And Rex will be out of business, so to say.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malon. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun.
They really want
We
me
will
to
keep
press the button.
Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
Enemies inbound.
Alright.
Destroy you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's more coming. There's one, and there. Almost.
Difficult.
Oh. There we go. And there we go. Is that all? Seems to be all. Alright. I do need ammo. I'm running a bit low here. Oh, there's a bit at least. If I can get to it. I guess that's one I cannot get to. That's sad. Med station, we'll take the credits. Well, at least 6 bullets. And another
Labs
6.
likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Alright, should I switch over to the machine gun? Perhaps better when I lack the ammo for the sniper rifle, although, I mean... Credits. There's a terminal. There's some dead people.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Well, we know about that.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Well, I don't exactly disagree with him. There are certain levels of population that are just not sustainable. I mean, look at the bacteria colonies. You will see a huge rise in colony numbers until it's not sustainable anymore, and then rapid decline in amount of live bacteria, right? And that happens probably with every species that's just too successful, will poison itself and die out as a result.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty. But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Well, seeing how violent the Krogan are, I don't think undoing the genophage would be a good idea, since larger numbers of them will really lead to a problem in the galaxy. Unless you can get a strong alliance with them, but how long will that hold until there's no more strong enemies around or something?
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
I mean, sounds dark, but
Yes.
that's somehow how it is. Where are we? Here, okay. I can hack that. That and that.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, Krogan Vitality. It's not for us, but alright. Also, that looks like there could be some enemies from the left. Well, which way to go? Ah, this way. So we need this right here, then we need something that's not here yet. This? Yes. Then one blue, looks like this. Alright. More credits.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Well,
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
because he wants the genophage to end.
I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Alright.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Alright.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Now.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Incoming.
Alright. Those two are just down. That one's down. There has to be more than that. That's an explosive crate.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Alright. That works. Okay, 5 shots. Let's see if we find something back here first. Some credits, quite a nice amount of credits, I would say. So we probably have to fight our way down. There's no ammo back there, so let's not go there. Aha.
One down.
Okay, down. There we go. Ah, power cells. Okay, that was just an ambush room. But power cells, that's nice. Saw something back there, well, it's just fire.
Headed for combat.
No, it's just a fragile crate, not an explosive one.
Should do the trick.
Okay, can one of you shoot? Thank you. Okay, there's more back there. Okay, they are dealing with the dogs.
This burned nicely.
Ah, didn't hit all headshots. There we go. Oh, that's the chief. I see. Can I not? Yep. Go back to cover. Reload the gun. And shoot a couple shots. There we go. So anything in here? Ah, locked crate. What do we get? That thing's up there. Those two match up. And those two. Credits. Okay. I'll take it, although I think we don't need too many more credits unless I want to buy all the things, but so far I'm just buying the things that matter somehow. Okay, now we probably come to the Salarian. Ah, another hacking opportunity. Let's see. this one, then we need this and this.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Well, won't say no to that.
Malin, alive, unharmed.
Yeah, I
No
thought
signs of
so.
restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Well, before he was talking to Mordin about how terrible it was what he did, and now he's talking to him how terrible it is to undo the things that Mordin did. Somehow.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Well, Shepard now really talks the opposite of what he was talking before. Anyways,
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
I don't think so, since he's kind of dead. Yeah, what now?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Whoops, was too slow to press the button. Well,
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it, use it. Death's worth something.
Exactly.
Could cure Jadefeye. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like
let's
to look
stay.
around a bit more.
Yeah, look around, hack all the things. Especially that thing back there. Alright, we need such a piece and this piece and this piece, yes. Couple more credits. Alright. And we're done. So we gained a bit of XP, unlocked Morden's power, got a new outfit for him. Broken Vitality research, heavy weapon ammo research. 30k credits, 2000 iridium. Well, good enough. We still can return the combustion thing. But I'm assuming first we'll have a bit of talking on the ship. No? Ah, we're back here. Okay. So... are they talking anything?
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your skins.
Alright.
Those little bastards think they're so smart. Did enough to fight rat eyes.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
I just wish.
Okay, let's talk to the mechanic.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the
Glitchy
military
Morden on
might
the
of
top
Clan
left.
Erdnot.
Alright then.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Or was it that Krogan that was glitching? May also be.
The place
And-
has been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you
Alright.
later.
No problems there.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
And now let's talk to Rex, and if he has nothing more to say, then we'll be off of this planet.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I need to go.
We'll go over this another time.
So he has nothing more to add. Can I return to the Normandy from here somehow? I'm not sure. So I'll probably just have to walk back. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. But it's time to end this episode. Well, although, let's wait until we are on the Normandy. Not that any talking occurs and the talking is not recorded. Okay, back to the Normandy. Biotic barriers are vulnerable to rapid-fire weapons and biotics. I see. So, using the sniper rifle with a biotic barrier breaking thing is a good
Commander,
thing.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah well, let's read the message. To Grunt's commander, from Shaman Urdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Grant and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your fat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. Sorry, my people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves, shaman or not. Okay. So that's that. Let's see if we can do some more research. While we're at it, we have enough. Yeah, I could get a shotgun research upgrade, which would give us shotgun shield piercing upgrade that we can also afford. But after that, shotgun extra rounds. Well, not going to do anything to the... Well, although, is it extra rounds if you pull the trigger? Or is it extra rounds like instead of pulling the trigger twice, you can pull it 4 times? Because the second one wouldn't be useful for the squad, but the first one would be very useful. Anyways. Don't think we need a lot here. Also don't even know if training heavy weapon ammo will bring anything. I like special research that the others do. Anyways, time to end the episode. Thanks a lot for watching, hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Nice day and bye.